No, I think you raise an important point here. I have spoken out against tendencies of governments to extend their stay in power indefinitely. I've been quite openly critical of this, that you don't change the constitution to suit an individual or a leader. When you do that, you are really not respecting your constitution. What is worrying is that, well, I once was privy to a discussion between leaders at one of the African Union summits. And the two leaders were arguing about who has served the longest. And one of them was saying, no, I'm 32. He said, no, I'm 32 and a half. And I thought they should be ashamed of this. But they were wearing it as a badge of honor that I have been the longest. You cannot convince me or any ordinary people that in a nation of millions of people, only one person can lead that nation, and nobody else is qualified to do this. And the problem is also they don't create an environment that allows potential leaders to emerge. They create an atmosphere where anyone who emerges gets his head chopped off. And in the end, they keep telling you, we have to continue because I'm being told by the people, what happens when you leave? Who's going to take over? So they make themselves indispensable and use that to stay on. When I was the director of one of the departments at the UN, I called all the unit section chiefs and told them, I want you to train your people, train your staff. If you don't train one or two people who can replace you, it means you are indispensable. You stay where you are and you will not be promoted. You've made yourself unpromotable. Everybody started training everybody because they all wanted to get their promotion. And this spirit of not allowing younger leaders and others to emerge is a real problem on the continent. But I would also say that we as Africans are sometimes too tolerant, too respectful, and some leaders abuse those qualities.
Thank you very much. We are spending a much longer period than we had anticipated. So we're going to try and moderate this segment of the activity.
Two more questions.
By allowing